Hey you guys, I'm back and I'm playing some more Minecraft. Yeah, more Minecraft. Now, I'm playing Minecraft Hunger Games. You guys might be like, oh, Hunger Games, then where's the cornucopia? Where's everything else that should be in Hunger Games? Well, it's not here because there's this major difference between survival games, which you're thinking about right now, the cornucopia and the chest, and Minecraft Hunger Games. Minecraft Hunger Games, you can break blocks, and also you start with kits, but who the hell cares? Anyways, you can break blocks in this game, which is a huge difference. Now, the kits I have are Pyro, Summoner, Lumberjack. I will be getting more, but that's all I have for now, and it's free kits actually. Pyro, you have fire. Summoner, you can summon wolves and tame them. Pyro, you have like an axe, and if you right click, you can actually set something on fire with lightning. And Lumberjack, Lumberjack has an axe / kit Lumberjack. Lumberjack has an axe, and if you hit the bottom of a tree, the whole tree comes down. Now, I have Lumberjack right now, and I'm by myself right now. I would have Max, but one, he's not on, and two, why would he? I wouldn't want him here because it's a tutorial, and tutorial. It's a tutorial to show you guys how this kind of works. So, anyways, some tips already is you get a few minutes to explore the spawn and the land around it, so you better use that to find food and wood. If you can find wood, because that's the start of Minecraft, that's how you start making tools and whatnot, and food because that's how you sustain yourself. Now, look for a forest because that's a pretty great way to start yourself off. It's perfect for animal spotting and also as woods. And if you travel far enough in the forest, you might actually come to an ocean, which means swamps. Swamps are great because they have wood and they have food. They can spawn food, and also mushrooms spawn, which mean mushroom stew. Now this server, if you can stewing, some people call it, where you take the stew, and if you right click with it, you don't have to take time to eat. It automatically regens your hunger, three hunger chicken nugget things, and then if you have full hunger, automatically regens 3 hearts. So that's really good for PvP. That's actually great for PvP. But anyways, let's start this. As Lumberjack, I will go, I think it's west. From the spawn I have to go is west, and I am actually, I wouldn't consider myself cheating because I do not actually, 117 players. Yeah, it's gonna get a bit laggy, but anyways, I wouldn't consider myself cheating really because there's no players on the map. I mean, I could do this, and yes, there's players, but there's no players on the map, so I wouldn't really consider myself cheating because players are gonna kill you more than mobs kill you. Long drops are gonna kill you less than players. Players are gonna be the main source of death for most people, but anyways. You get a 2-minute grace period, and as you see, I can collect wood extremely fast, and that's good because woods, if you get enough wood, you can do a lot of things like go up to the sky, go down to the ground, and build houses, whatnot. Which brings me to the next thing: how to live in this server, this type of game mode, this Hunger Games. How to live? You can live 3 ways, as far as 3 main ways. You could 1 minute. At 1 minute mark, you usually want to go and start crafting stuff. Anyways, there's, to me, pretty much 2 ways you can live. The first way is, just a sec, I'm taking a bit of time, I'm taking my time. The first way is you can live underground, and the second way is you can live above ground, and the third way is living on ground. Now, above ground, you just stack yourself up, and every time you want to go up to your home, you stack yourself up, and it's easy to defend, but it's going to be hard to look after because you're going to have to go to the ground for materials, unless you don't want to, and you want to sit there as other people get iron and get themselves pimped out. Yeah, that's a pretty bad idea, but, you know, it's your choice. Your choice. You can kill yourself if you want. Yeah, there's a player. Okay. That was a bit cheated. Okay, crap. I thought there were more chickens. I thought there was like a big herd of them. Herd? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Chunks are a bit, yeah, this is a bit laggy considering that I spawned with 117 people around me. Anyways, chicken. Now, you have to make a lot of your food, so you probably should cook everything you can, and unless you can't sprint, you probably shouldn't eat that much. Now, back to how to live above ground. I just told you about that, like, and on the ground, which is possibly the worst way to go, because you're so visible, you're so easy to see, and you have no advantages by being like right next to just like on the ground. Now, the compass, I'm just gonna use it for a sec. I'm just gonna introduce it now because I'm gonna be using it a lot, or hopefully I'm gonna be using it a lot. For the compass, I can just point in a direction. I can left or right click, and that it points at the nearest player to me. Now, if I don't see that player, if I'm in the woods, I mean, that's bad, but, you know, if I don't see that player, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but oh my gosh, I'm like, I don't really regret doing it anymore. Holy crap, I didn't even mean to do that, but I don't regret it anymore. Anyways, that points to the player you're closest to, and so, yeah, and now, if you live on the ground, you have to take all this time to build your house, and the visibility is great for other people, and for you, it's pretty bad, to be honest. Depending on where you build your house, it can be pretty bad visibility. What does that say? A mini feast has appeared between. A mini feast? Gosh, why did they have to bring that up? I was trying to talk about, well, I'm just gonna talk about the underground life. Underground life, thug life. No, underground life, you pretty much sit underground and mine and then come out when everyone else has killed each other, which is what I'm gonna do because it's easiest to live that way. Now, I mean, oh yes, this is good. But some people, go to feasts, and feasts are pretty much you going. It's pretty much a bunch of chests, an enchantment table, and it's like a feast. That's what a feast is. A mini feast is obviously a mini one of that. But anyways, that's what a feast is, and a feast a lot of people go to. It's kind of like a cornucopia kind of thing. Like in the actual Hunger Games, you're like, oh, come to the cornucopia. We're gonna give you all that you need and stuff. Yeah, la la la. We're not gonna try to bring every single person here because obviously every single person's gonna come here, and one of you is gonna get killed. But anyways. It's kind of like that. A mini feast is pretty much for the feast. It'll tell you, oh, the feast will start in blah 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 minutes. But for a mini feast, it'll just say, hey, this is a mini feast is here right now. Then you should go and check it out. It doesn't have much, but you know, it's still mini feast. And if you don't have any food at all, a lot of people are persuaded to go to the mini feast. Mushroom stew. Now, most people don't actually go to the mini feast, as far as I know. When it does the whole feast, the actual feast, I mean, that's just crazy. A bunch of people go to that. There, like, a lot of the remaining survivors go to that. Some of the people like me who live underground do not, but you know, then again, there's those people who are rebels, the way we live, us undergroundies live. The force field. Now the force field, if you get too close to it, you're gonna start taking damage. But anyways, okay, yeah, I'm gonna move back. I just really needed some mushrooms. Now the force field is definitely something you don't want to go by. Now I'm afraid I've been taking a bit too much time in trying to collect all these, but in the end, it's probably gonna be worth my trouble to be collecting all these. Now, anyways. Past that now, we should go and find a home. Anyways, I'm just gonna do this and look in that direction. No one's there. I can relax, I guess. That sometimes doesn't work, where they're not there just because it's a forest, or it's because it's some kind of crowded area. I mean, then it just doesn't work. You just can't see them, that's all. But they're right next to you, which stinks, but you know. You're gonna have to live with it. It's nothing can be done, and you're lucky to get this anyways. You're lucky to get like a compass that shows the nearest player to you anyways, which they were nice to include that. Anyways, here seems like a good place to start. I was gonna mine. I would usually sometimes. Ooh, oh crap! The force field's too close by. I can't start here. I would usually just throw away my pickaxe. Sometimes I do throw away my pickaxe after just like collecting that little stuff. But I have to be conservative about everything. I mean, what if I run out of wood later? I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I'd saved that pickaxe to get some cobblestone, or so I could dig my way up to cobblestone, depending on where you are. Like if you're underground and you break your last pickaxe and you have no wood, oh, you're screwed. You might just be screwed. So that's pretty much my opinion on that. Go away from the force field, but not too far away, because then people can easily locate me. A good place to get a mine, to be honest, is in the forests, because a lot of people don't see mines. I'm lucky I have a mini-map, and some may say I'm cheating, but that's the only reason I have this mini-map, to locate mines and ravines. But yeah, mostly just to see the terrain, not players and things. No entities. Anyways, I think I'm gonna try to find. Oh god, it's getting a bit laggy. Almost near me. TV Fosco. Anyways, this looks like a great place to start. Okay. Let's see. I want to see what happens when I do this. Does it just? Yeah, no, it doesn't take the side things out. Anyways, let's just travel a bit deeper into this than I would really like. Anyways, while you're down in the mine, you should really use the things that you got, like your visibility. No one can see really in a mine. It's pretty hard to look underground and see a player name successfully. So to some people it might be easy, depending, like, am I on brightness 100? Because a lot of the time I hate when YouTubers just like turn it to like half and then I can't see anything. I'm like, please turn it to bright. I can't see anything. You're doing like an adventure map, or you're in a mine in a survival map. I'm like, oh no, turn it to bright. Anyways, I do want to get a bit further down, and also don't leave torches. I mean, when you leave to go further down, I mean, don't leave torches just like there, because people are gonna see the light. They're gonna be like, oh, a mini feast. Again, a mini feast. People might actually be swarming to that, because a lot of people still haven't really gotten themselves ready for anything in particular. So people actually might be swarming to that. I don't know. I'm guessing that people aren't going to be, but that's just a guess. I hope this keeps on going further down, because that could really help. I like when things go further down. Anyways, let's make a stone sword. Let's just make better tools, like iron. If you get iron, by the end of this whole round, the best I've ever seen is an enchanted bow, a diamond sword, a diamond chest plate, and the rest is iron. So if you get iron, you do have, if you get like all iron stuff, and that's not that very hard. You only have to get like 20 iron or something. But if you get all iron tools, then you're pretty much set for killing most people. That sounds so weird. I'm like, you're pretty much set for killing most people. So go out and just kill innocent civilians. No, I don't mean that. I mean the people that you're against in a fight for survival in this Hunger Games. Those people. I think I might have just ended in a kind of dead end. Not a winding loop, no, just a dead end. Then again, maybe my map is lying to me. I think it might be lying to me. Yep, it's lying to me. Ah, lovely. It goes further down. Anyways, I'm going to point to the person, look in that direction, see if I see a name. And I've... oh, crap. Yeah, I have weird controls. But anyways, because I used to play... if you saw that, I used to write up, down. I used to play RuneScape, and I can't remember if they had that at once, but I believe they did, or maybe I was so young that I just, like... kept it at that to help myself remember what the controls are. And I just like played RuneScape for like a year and a half, and then I was like, oh, this is after I was done, I was like, oh, okay, I'm done with RuneScape, because like I just, like, every day I'd go to the cow farm and I'd pass the place, the wizard place to get to a city, and I'd sell all my stuff in the city, my beef, my leather in the city, and I'd just go back to my home, and I'd go back to the cow farm and get beef and whatnot. What else I had? I got beef from the cow farm, and then I went back to the city and sold it, and then blah 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 over and over again. And by the time I was rich, I was just filthy rich. But you know, I was sick of it. I was like, okay, I'm done. I mean, this is a good game and all, but I'm done for now. It's been a long time since I've like spoken. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to someone. I need reality. So kind of stopped RuneScape there, but I kept the controls for Minecraft because after RuneScape, like a few months afterwards, I got to Minecraft and I was like, oh, this is such a cool game. So every like Sunday, every single day in the summer vacation, I believe, I just like play Minecraft. And actually, I do have I have a sibling, and my sister would just like freaking play Minecraft. Like, we take 1 hour, play Minecraft, then we'd switch 1 hour, play Minecraft, switch 1 hour, play Minecraft. It was just ridiculous. I actually have to say I'm a bit ashamed for how long I played Minecraft back then. I was like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, 10 hours a day. I was just like, oh, Minecraft's so bad. Minecraft's so great. I probably actually only like 5 hours a day, and because my sister, and then by the end I was like, oh wait, she was like, oh yeah, I'm done with Minecraft. I'm like, yes, and I just play like 8 hours a day. I'm like, oh, Minecraft. By then I wasn't even recording videos back then. Oh shit, creeper, first creeper. I wasn't even recording videos back then, really. So anyways, this is just lost its tutorial touch and has become a commentary, and a full out commentary. No more tutorial for you. No more tutorial for you. Just commentary. Anyways, yeah, so I guess there's really nothing tutorial to teach you about in this little part. Just mine. Get all the iron you can, and when you're far enough down where even when you're not shifting, it would be hard for people to see your name. I wouldn't, depending on where you started, yes, that would probably be different depending on where you started. Now, I just totally missed one of my own rules. You shouldn't just stop. I think I'm done with the coal. You shouldn't just, oh, feast, yeah, feast in 5 minutes. You shouldn't just stop right there. You should usually like up to here and then maybe stop, because no one's gonna go that far into a mine. But anyways, you should probably stop, but up to there you should probably do that because mobs will spawn otherwise, and it's gonna be they're gonna be bitches to get rid of. Oh shit, no! Well, you guys, that was that. I didn't really get to do any PvP, unfortunately. Anyways, you guys, that was that. I don't know what to say about that, but I did on my own terms. I forgot to take the compass out. So this game is extremely, like, you have to have your focus on this. You're gonna have to remember everything. Take the compass out. Look at the people. Destroy torches. Try to destroy every sign that you'd even been there. Try to shift click all the time. Try to get all the iron. Go this way, go that way. It's ridiculous. But anyways, that's pretty much that game. I will probably maybe do it with Max next time, or maybe I'll do it with myself again, as not as much of a tutorial. I think this is gonna be the living tutorial. Maybe I'll do a PvP tutorial later. I don't know. Anyways, that was that. I'll put the IP in the description below. I was using the mods Optifine and Sans Minimap, but I would not cheat with Sans Minimap. I just use it. I don't use it for players or entities at all. But anyways, that was pretty much that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then comment, enjoy, like, subscribe. And I was killed by me demon once, so I will definitely get back at them if I ever find them. But by the time I find them, I'll probably forget about this whole experience. Anyways, I guess I'll see you guys later, and have a good and awesome day. So see you guys.